Hello and welcome to Crypto News. Today is July 7th, 2025, and the top cryptocurrency news is as follows. First of all, have a good week, everyone. Let's get to our news, and we'll be going to Europe and the Euro stablecoin, specifically AllUnity, a joint stablecoin company of DWS and banking giant Deutsche Bank, has received a license from the German Federal Financial Supervisory Authority for an electronic money operation, which, in simple terms, gives this company the right to issue its own stablecoin linked to the euro. And while we're on the subject of stablecoins, let's turn to the second largest stablecoin in the cryptocurrency market, and that's Circle's USDC, which has opened a new platform called Gateway, which, as the name suggests, will allow USDC to be used on various networks in real time. And for now, it's expected to be released on testnets on Avalanche Base and Ethereum in July, so that it can be scaled more easily and use more USDC. Moving on to our stablecoin, we're going to turn to a company today, and we're going to turn to Figma, which is one of the last companies that we know of that wants to do its own IPO and go public. This company has invested $69.5 million in a spot ETF for Bitcoin due in March 2025, and the company has already approved a $30 million investment fund to reinvest in Bitcoin. Moving on to our coins, we're going to go to TON, which TON launched yesterday and says that someone can get a UAE Gold Visa card if they invest $100,000 in Tonecoin over 3 years. This is the page you see in front of you. It's pretty clear how they present it. However, the price from where it reached the high has started to fall, and that's because it seems to be untrue. Let's say that the United Arab Emirates regulators have denied claims that investing in Tonecoin could create a way to stay in the UAE. So for now, we don't know what this page is and what it means, because one cannot obtain a gold card visa from what it seems at the moment. Moving on to something good for Tonecoin is that it is seeing an evolution in its ecosystem. Specifically Open Platform, which is a company that develops protocols and applications based on both Telegram and the Open Network. We learned that it completed a Series Alpha funding round and received approximately $28.5 million, therefore valuing it at $1 billion. This money will be used to facilitate the company's geographical expansion in the United States and Europe. So from Tonecoin, we will also turn to Chainlink, which wants to unlock $100 trillion with a new protocol. Specifically, Chainlink announced the release of the Automated Compliance Engine, a new prototype, a new protocol if I understand correctly, that will enable the creation of digital assets and services focused on compliance on public and private blockchain networks, including reusable digital identities, automated policy enforcement, cross-chain compliant digital asset settlement, and regulated asset use in DeFi. In simpler terms, this is a protocol and it is currently aimed at select players, namely large investors, and it aims to unlock that $100 trillion with tokenization, as far as I understand. So to put it simply, Chainlink has created a new protocol, primarily for large investors, that will help them bring their money to the blockchain, and it's estimated that this money is $100 trillion. Okay, it won't take all of it, but it will take a lot. And for our last one of the day, we're going to go to Bonk, which has been going up in price since yesterday, as you know, and today we know why. Let's say let's bonk or let's bonk fun, or bonk fun is essentially pump fun for bonk on Solana. And we learned that it surpassed pump fun in memecoins, producing more memecoins in 24 hours than pump fun itself. And this is something that has happened for the first time since pump fun launched in January 2024. Let's say Let's Bonk uses half of its revenue to buy Bonk tokens and burn them, essentially. Let's say at this point that according to our data, Pump Fun has generated 9,873 meme coins in 24 hours, while Let's Bonk has reached 17,585 meme coins, almost double, resulting in Pong having a lot of fun, and in 14-day charts having generated 81%. Moving on, we will go to the crypto market itself, with which the price is very close to $109,000. That wraps up the top news for crypto today is July 7th, 2025. I'd like to remind you that the content you just watched is created for educational purposes only and should not be considered as investment advice, but rather as investment opinion. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and feel free to comment. Take care everyone and have a good day.